He's on the Western Pizza guest hotline. Perfect night for some Western Pizza tonight. No need to cook on a Friday. Tad Kornegay is with us again.
What's going
Tad,
on, guys?
how's it going? Give everybody an update, quick update. What's going on with Tad Kornegay over the last few months?
Oh man, a little bit of everything, just trying to grow generational wealth for the family, man. That's it, man. Just a little bit involved in some sports mergers and acquisition opportunities with a good friend of mine, Garrick Jones. I used to play in the Canadian Football League. Also just got involved in commercial furniture, which it's a crazy market, crazy market.
Commercial
A little bit here and
furniture?
there, a little bit of everything. Commercial furniture.
Okay, so give me an example of what's commercial furniture.
Think about lobby furniture in hotels and hospitals that need beds and chair recliner chairs, stuff like that. Any place that any commercial space we can furnish anything.
Are we looking at tariffs though to bring that stuff up to Canada? Should people call you? Can you work out a deal?
I think I still got some good friends at the border. I might have had to figure that
out. Hey man, Riders are 7-1. You're following what they're doing. What are you seeing from the green and white?
Man, you know what? It's incredible to see it happen, man. I think Saskatchewan Rider Nation, they need it, man. It looks incredible. It looks like, I mean, from my standpoint, it just seems like they're meshing very well. Once you have a good gel on that field and off the field, you can tell the organization, everybody's bought into what's going on over there. So it looks really good from the outside. I mean, I know, in the inside, it's got to be phenomenal just playing for the Riders right now.
We want to hear about your time with the Riders and how you guys were like that. But there's also the Hamilton, BC, Calgary stops. What team that you played on did you have that kind of bond, that cohesiveness?
You know what? Probably there's no other bond from my Roughrider brothers for sure. I mean, obviously I was a Roughrider for most of my career, but the bond that we had was phenomenal. Always from 2007, from when I left in 2011. It just was it's a brotherhood, right? And we all bought into what we were doing there together. We all had each other's backs, and there's nothing like it.
Let's go to the defensive side of the ball with the Riders right now. And I talked to, we've been talking about it all week, how great they're doing, and they're getting so much pressure. And it's sacks, yes, but it's those pressures. And as a DB, you love that, right? Because they're getting there with 4 guys. How does that change the defensive mindset of everybody when those guys are balling like that and they're being dogs?
Confidence is sky high. I mean, you're not worried big balls coming quick, coming fast, right? I mean, and when your linebackers are stopping the run, like you can actually be a true defensive back on that football field and just not worry about anything but your job. So when your front four is phenomenal and tearing up that the front line, you can just be yourself, man, and not have no worries. So I already know how that feel. That feeling is not. There's nothing like that feeling when you don't have to have no worries as a DB, especially in the Canadian Football League.
When you think of a CFL front line and maybe one guy, could be any team, but like who's the guy that jumps out when you think about a guy on the defensive line?
I mean, Fred Perry, 2007 Roughriders. Crazy. I've never seen nobody move like that guy, and he doesn't lift a weight. Ridiculous. Like he looks like somebody that just works a regular 9 to 5, but Fred was a beast on that football field for sure. Fred, Barry, John Chick. I mean, there's a long list. I mean, Khalil Mitchell and BC Lions when I played 2011. That front line was awesome too. So 2007, I would say that front line was phenomenal. BC Lions 2011 when I got there, it changed up a lot of stuff. But
Nice.
But that front line was pretty good too.
Tavon Campbell is back with the Riders this year, a little done with his NFL stint. What a find, having a Canadian passport, as they say, all that good stuff. A Canadian with the resume that can ball. Like, how key?
Yeah. I mean, it's key for your roster. I mean, it's key for just an extra body on the field, right? I mean, there's nothing better than a Canadian baller in the CFL. I mean, it's just so dynamic of your team.
Trevor Harris, some will say he's older. I think, hey, 39, 40, whatever nowadays is a lot different than when our dads were, rolling around. It's just different. Guys are now still jacked. They're in shape. They're all that. He gets rid of the ball so quick, reading defenses. Like I said, it's kind of like a video game sometimes. When you go back and play, first off, who was the guy that really could just get rid of the ball so quick and would read you and in the league, and it was frustrating. You would really have to game plan against it.
Cavill. I mean, it was worse. It was terrible going against him. I mean, he was smart. He meshed with it. He gelled well with his receivers. They were all on the same page. They knew exactly what was coming, and they knew exactly where they were going. I mean, it was the worst. It was the worst thing to deal with, but it was awesome to see because he was phenomenal out there.
How would you game plan against that? Hope that the guys up front could get there?
You know what? You don't, because when he played, he ran option routes. If we played one way, he's going other way, right? I mean, those guys, the receivers, they had option routes. If we were playing hardcore on one side, they were going to go the other way. I mean, it was.
Oh, we lost him. There he is.
Just had to hope that you picked the right play. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, and Ben Cahoon. Catch everything.
Hated hearing that name.
Oh.
Put that ball on my head too.
Hey, what's your take in the NFL as a player? Smelling salts. Did you use those much in your playing days?
Yeah, we did. We had them all on the sideline for sure. I don't see the big deal. I mean, I think there's much more to worry about than smelling salts on the side. But anything that can make them headlines, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand why they got rid of them. But unless there's some weirdo eating them.
Yeah. Who's your NFL team again?
You know what? I really don't have an NFL team, man. I actually just watch guys that I'm interested in their play. But I'm curious to see what Shador does tonight, to be honest.
Yeah.
Curious to see what Shador does tonight.
Who else
Growing up, I was an Eagles. Sorry, growing up, I was an Eagles fan.
Because you're born in where, Trenton?
Yep, Trenton, New Jersey. Met all the Eagles back in the day. They came to our banquet when I was a little kid. Reggie White, Andre Waters, Randall Cunningham. Yeah.
Well, Tad, this has been a lot of fun. It's always nice to catch up with you. When are you coming up next? When someone books you to come look at some furniture, maybe. Sorry to cut you off. Maybe somebody brings you up to kind of, hey, let's go through the catalog. What do you got?
Yeah, I gotta hit up O'Day, see if the riders need any couches or something in the lounge. Maybe that's when I'll get an invite. Bring some value, right?
There we go. We got Labor Day coming around the corner. You should come up for that. I'm sure lots of people listening.
I was trying to come, man. I was trying to come, but my son's first football game is on the 31st.
How old?
I'm the coach, so unless I cancel the game, I probably can't come.
How old are you? Or how old is he?
I don't know how old when I was 22, man. You don't have to ask me how old I am. But my son is 10 years old.
Oh, what a fun age. What position does he play?
Corner. So he's a DB, and he plays running back. Yeah.
Oh. Athlete. Get the athlete back there. Tad, let's do this again soon. Always fun. And go Riders.
Absolutely, man. Go Riders for sure. I'm rooting for them.
Right on. See you later.
Take care.
Grey Cup champ, former Saskatchewan Roughrider, Tad Kornegay.